I'm the one that has been sharing a lot of great inspirational clips, as well as a lot of funny clips, a lot of hood clips. That's who I am. That's who I am. I had a pleasure of talking to somebody who just recently commented under the last shorts that I put, and they wanted me to tell them. They said, "Well, can you explain to me, am I wrong for being selfish?" And I just basically said, because I had to include myself in it, right? And sometimes people think when we are being selfish, especially somebody on the other side, um, that we have a problem, something's wrong with us. We think that we're better than people. And that's just not the case. And what I told, if it was a young lady or if it was a guy, I basically told them, at the end of the day, I just feel like a lot of people, our tolerance is just so low that it just pushes us into our own bubble, into our own world, where we just really don't have time for other people's objections. Right now, it's just a lot of people that's just objecting. And then 9 out of 10, sometimes I just believe for ourselves, how could we get, how can we dominate in a lot of different areas? Or most importantly, how can we be better for ourselves if we don't become just a little bit selfish? So on the title, I basically put, this is the last test. So right now, it's 4:33 at night, and I'm supposed to be on my way going to work. And I was telling my subscribers, and I was telling people who come through here and tap, um, it's very, very dangerous when you get the efforts. I don't want to curse because I'm trying not to curse, but it's just something about right now in this season where God is testing you. And while I was on the train and as I was preparing to go into the city, I don't like what I do. I hate it with a passion. I always have to be honest. And then I was feeling like I never feel like, I hate when I feel, nor when I feel like I'm getting to the point where I'm becoming a slave to money. I hate that feeling because I feel like I have a lot of different things that I want to do, or because I don't care what nobody says. It's nothing like knowing that you about to get a check every 2 weeks, or you're getting a check every week, or something that you are doing is coming in regularly. So before I left the house, I said, "Yo, I feel like I'm becoming a slave to this job." And as I was traveling, oh my God, I just kept hearing God say to me, "Well, how much do you really trust in me?" Right? You've been praying to me. You've been fasting. You just been saying your affirmations. You just been petitioning me. Been petitioning me. And for a lot of people, God have been seeing the other little things that we do. But he said, "How much do you trust me?" Listen, I was watching, what was that, Queen Slay with Nivea. Shout out to Nivea too, because she didn't have to like something that I posted underneath her post. I think that she's a very beautiful person. And when she went over there to Vietnamese, I can identify when she was talking about energy, about Buddhism, and different stuff like that. Just dealing with something that can just give you peace. So I just want to give a shout out to the queen. She's very beautiful. So thank you for that, because you didn't have to just take your time out to do that. That's why if you notice, like sometimes on my shorts, you see it's like thousands of people. Like one of my other ones is like at 10K. I literally took the time and I liked everybody's comment. I think for me, I think that speaks value. I don't care if it was a million people who like my stuff. I'm gonna like a million comments. And I think when you have celebrities who are out there a little bit farther than people, and they can just take the time out and they can like your stuff, um, I just think that that's just so much. It's just so much respect. But she's not the only person who always likes my stuff or commented on my stuff. I'm not gonna say all of that, but I just feel a really great navitational pull to her. So I hopefully in the near future, me and her can. I don't know. I want to be her little sister. I'm not even gonna front because it's just something about her. God's gonna do something truly amazing, and it don't got nothing to do with amazing, but for some weird reason, I'm just being drawn to certain people. I'm being connected to people, so I'm just gonna leave that out there. But other than that, like I got off the train. Y'all think I'm lying? Look, I just want to show you guys. See where I'm at? I got off the train. I did. I really did because if I'm asking for something, if I'm praying for something, if behind the scenes I'm working on something, then what's the last straw? And I think for a lot of people, I think God is definitely gonna push us to push us to see how much we believe in Him. And I just kept hearing Him say, "Well, how much do you believe in me, Angel? How much do you believe in me? If you say that you really believe in me, then I'm just waiting on you to move." And I think for a lot of different things, God is just waiting on us to move so He can take action. I'm not going to tell you because remember I said I'm always blessed. Now, what I can say this. Out of nowhere, I received a text from somebody for a job. Now, I be telling you guys, I don't know what be going on with me, but like I was like, okay, Lord. So I spoke to somebody. So tomorrow, when I do my live, then I'll go a little bit more deep into it. So yo, when I mean when one door closed, baby, another door opens. So come tomorrow, I just got something else that I'm working on, and I'm telling you, if it's the way that it was already explained to me, listen, talking about abundance on top of abundance, and I think that's what God is just trying to show people. So, and that's why I love my channel. I'm not gonna put this on Queen Show. I'm just gonna leave it. And I probably could tag it to Queen Show, but it's just amazing. This is somebody's last test. God is definitely He want to see how far you're gonna go for something. He gonna see what you're gonna do. Just your actions. And then, other than me not liking what I was doing, is one more thing that I wanted to come to pass. But I was gonna say I don't think it's gonna come to pass, but I don't know, maybe in God's timing. So I'm just gonna just put that to the back burner. I don't even care about that last thing. You know, I always scratch my head to this last thing that I have been asking for, but I don't even care about it. I don't even want it no more. I'm pushing it to the back, and I'm only gonna keep pushing forward and keep doing what I want to do. So, yeah, I'm on my way. I'm going back home. I'm gonna sit at my table. I'm gonna do all of my cards, and it's raining. And let me tell you something. I'm a lioness. Other than me getting in the shower, that's the only water that I like touching me. But other than me being out in the rain and all this other stuff, I do not play all of that stuff. I don't be wanting it to touch me. But sometimes they say it's kind of good when you go out in the rain too, because it's like it's cleansing you, it's washing off some things that was like connected to you. So let me go. I'm about to get out the rain. I'm about to go. And then what's so funny, I was trying to tell the lady about something, and she was just so nasty and mean. So no, 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 no. No, guys, no. I can't do that. I'm just so not in a space. I'm not in a space. I'm not in a space for anything that's going to throw me off my tilt. Anything that's going to, I'm not compromising with nothing that's going to mess with my happiness, my peace, my religion, and definitely just spreading out my words of encouragement. So that's what I was trying to say. This is what I do on the Queen Show. This is why I go so hard, behind the scenes so people can actually see like the ups and the downs. It's real. It's really real. Especially when you have a vision and you want something to go to like to come to pass. Yo, you'll do everything to do it. You will never let anybody get in your way from you accomplishing all the things that you need to. So let me go because my train is here. So this queen got to go. I'm going home, home, home. It's always a pleasure. Oh my God. It's raining something terrible.